Hello, Aquarius. This is Mary Elizabeth with Sacred Love Tarot, and this is your collective general energy weekly reading for January the 22nd to January the 28th. I'd like to request that you like, subscribe, comment, hit the notification button, and or share. Also, if you're looking for a more in-depth reading, you can connect with me at sacredlovetarot1971@gmail.com, or you can find me on Facebook by following the link in the description. So here we go, Aquarius. Let's see what your energy is for the week of January 22nd to January 28th. Here we go. So one card fell out very, very quickly, and that is the 6th chakra archangel Metatron. Okay, Aquarius, you have people who are very envious over your success. You have people who are very envious over your connection to spirit and source. You have people who are very envious over your opportunities and your growth, forward movement. Spirit is showing you that. Spirit has been trying to give you signs, show you patterns, synchronicities maybe, that will open your eyes to perhaps maybe some people around you who are kind of envious and not being very honest with you. They too can have the same success as you if they step out of the dark and into the light, but they refuse to do that. So they're their own worst enemy, self-sabotaging, not just trying to sabotage you, but sabotage themselves. That's the kind of people we're dealing with here, right? And Spirit is trying to show you that. Archangel Metatron is all about opening your spirit eyes and seeing with your spirit eyes what you are unable to see with your human eyes. That's the envy, that's deceit, that's jealousy that is around you because of the opportunity, the abundance, the prosperity, the happiness, the independence, the passion, the artistic endeavors that you're about to come into. So be very careful about who you share your energy with and how you share your energy, right? Because we have you here very emotionally stable and abundant, right? You are not letting any outside forces interfere or knock you off balance or cause you any type of emotional disharmony, and that's good. That's good on your part, right? We don't want to be in a place of emotional stability and abundance and allow people who are envious of us to distract us from this abundance and stability and compassion and empathy and fun that we are having with life, right? A lot of people think that if life is fun, then we must be cheating, or we must be deceiving, or we must be, doing something different and not right, because life is supposed to be a struggle. But not really. Life isn't supposed to be a struggle. Life is supposed to be lived. It's supposed to, be an adventure. It's supposed to be things that we experience and we learn from and we grow from. And there are some people who are envious of that type of attitude that you have, that type of attitude that you walk through life with, Aquarius. And so you're in this, you're oming it out. You're in this meditation and this visualization period in time to where you're not allowing any outside forces to distract you. You're here, you're having fun, you have compassion and empathy for those around you who may not feel like you do or think like you do, or who are not as connected as you are, right? You're very fertile here with ideas, with passion, with compassion, with very nurturing, very empathetic toward other people, empathetic toward people who may be envious of you. You may know, and you're feeling a little empathy towards them because they are spending their time being very jealous over and envious over what you have or what you're coming into, and they could have that exact same thing if they just spent more time working on themselves than worrying about what you're doing with your life or how you're doing whatever it is that you're doing with your life, right? So it is now time to take another path. Sometimes when we're on these different paths, it can be very scary. It can be very consuming. So we take a look back to make sure that we are making the right decision. And sometimes we have to step into that divine masculine and make that right decision, being in a place of loyalty, in a place of gentleness, but also being in a place of really taking control and taking command of the situation, like printing out the blueprint of, what's next, that what does this new path bring us. This is very the page of wands is very determined and very passionate and confident and independent and brave, but also there's a childlike enthusiasm and excitement that comes from doing something new, something fresh. But you also step into this divine masculine that shows that you are devoted to moving forward on this new path. The scepter that we hold is that divine light of spirit. And if like attracts like, then the emperor, the divine masculine side of who you are attracting more people who are in a place of emotional stability and balance, or who are not allowing the outside world to affect their process of manifestation through visualization and imagination. They're not allowing the outside world to distract them from their nurturing and compassion and empathetic side, and having fun and living life and choosing new paths and going on adventures and journeys, and very determined to really live life. There is this sense of closure, though, and I'm not sure if this sense of closure or being overly protective is on your part or their part, right? They're envious. So perhaps maybe you're a little bit overly protective of what you've created, the cornucopia, from the people who are envious of you, right? And the problem with the Four of Pentacles is that when you try to protect what it is that you've created, you also cut yourself off from all of that, the energy of creation, the energy of movement, the energy of opportunity, the energy of abundance. So I understand wanting to protect, but if you're cutting yourself off from the energy and also from the manifestation process that you have been using to acquire and accumulate all of this cornucopia and emotional stability and abundance and divine masculine and new paths and creativity and all of that, then how is it that you plan on going more forward from here, right? So we see the error of our ways and we become more receptive to moving forward. And there is this swoosh of energy that comes through, this energy of growth and passion. And I think the only problem I see with the Eight of Wands energy is that if you're not ready for how quickly this energy moves you forward, you could get very mentally trapped, right, in your head, thinking if what you've chosen to do, which is being more receptive to the energy at hand, was a mistake, because here you are protected, and here you're facing the elements. I mean, outside we can see the storm brewing, right? And it's not a bad thing. It's just like I think the Eight of Wands reminds me of the Wizard of Oz. We're not in Kansas anymore, Dorothy, right? This is the real deal. This is no longer playing it safe, right? This is projecting you into a time of quick movement, of growth, of confidence, of bravery, of independence and passion. So hold on to your ruby slippers, because we're going somewhere, right? We're going somewhere. And again, we have a new path and a new direction. Like the Page of Wands, now we have the Page of Pentacles. And the Page of Pentacles, I see him as the no fucks given, because he's at a crossroads and he's flipping a quarter very much in very much balanced and connected with one's intuition and one's creativity, and very receptive to choosing a direction that is beneficial for him, her, them as a whole, right? Here, we're a little bit concerned about where we're going. Here, we just want to make sure that we're going in the right direction. Here, it's like, yeah, using my intuition, feeling good, feeling creative. I'm receptive to the process, flipping the quarter. Which way are we going? Map laid out. We got our money here. We got a map laid out. We got a new path before us. We're leaving all that shit behind, stepping into our intuition and creativity. So we know where we're going. We know why we have to go there, and we know the what's, where's, when's, and why's, and how's, right? We know. So here come the envious people. And they're trying to knock you off balance, right? They're trying to distract you from all of these new paths and new opportunities that you have around you, with the Emperor, with the Page of Wands and the Page of Pentacles, with the Nine of Cups and the Queen of Cups, and that quick moving energy of the Eight of Wands, right? They want you to believe that the choices that you are making are the wrong choices, and they want you to be distracted by putting in the thought of the choices that you are making are the wrong choices, just to knock you off balance and keep you insecure and uncertain. They don't want you to be in this process of cornucopia, or this process of seeing the opportunities before you, the new paths, the new opportunities, the new creative endeavors, right? They want to keep you off balance, so you are here with the Four of Pentacles, fearful of losing it all, as opposed to here with the Page of Pentacles, the Emperor, and the Page of Wands, map laid out before you, being very confident, being very loyal to this plan of moving forward, right? So there are some people who are trying to interfere in this process. Spirit wants you to be grateful for where you are, what you're doing, what you have, and the opportunities around you. Spirit also wants you to start cutting some cords. There are people in your life that are trying to distract you and keep you from being the better version of yourself. And you have all of this powerful energy moving forward around you. Cups energy, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, Wands energy, Sagittarius, Leo, Aquarius, Pentacles energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and then we have death. And with death, it's all about cutting those cords, weeding out the rat, cutting those cords. And for each cord you cut, for everyone that's trying to hold you back, or anything that's trying to hold you back, a door opens that you're able to benefit from, that you're able to move forward, right? We have protection, setting up boundaries, pay attention to your dreams, and trust the process, trust your intuition, trust your visions, trust your path, trust your gut, trust your intuition. We also had financial health with the Emperor and the Queen of Cups and the Page of Pentacles and the Six of Cups. I kind of feel that there is going to be a shift in, I feel like there's going to be a shift in the a position of authority, right? A raise, a promotion, a position of authority that's going to be offered to you or given to you. And this is the new path that you are going to be on. It's just not a new path in regards to money, but it's perhaps a new path in regards to a job. The Emperor is a position of authority. So I feel that perhaps maybe at your job, or you getting a job, or you going into business for yourself, there's this position of authority, this position of control, this position of you making decisions that you are going to be offered or given. And with that comes a lot more responsibility, but also a lot more money. Release anything that keeps you from your path of authenticity. Rest assured, your dreams and visions will come to fruition. And you are amazing, magnificent, and unique. But most importantly, you are enough. Aquarius, know that you are divinely guided and loved. You're on a journey here of transition, transformation, and you're stepping into a position of power and authority. You're being guided to be very grateful and thankful. Be in a place of gratitude for that. Don't let other people distract you from this opportunity, these new paths that you have. They are envious of the opportunities that you are being given. They've had the same opportunity, but they've chosen not to step into the light. You stepped up. Now you get the opportunity to be in control. You get the opportunity to be in a position of authority, a position of power. There's nothing that they can do to take this away from you, so don't fear, but also don't let them sidetrack you or distract you either. Again, know that you are divinely guided and loved. Talk soon.